Now, I want you to imagine this. Imagine uploading a video and watching traffic pour in before dinner. This is real. And forget about those moments where people could tell you that you can't just rank a video or a website on page number 1 of Google or any other search engine. Inside this video, I'm actually going to show you that this is actually true, okay? So if you have never met before, my name is Claude Buzizi, and inside this channel, you're going to learn tips about affiliate marketing, email marketing, driving traffic, organic and paid. And in this video, I'm actually going to show you how you can actually get traffic the same day using the strategies that I'm going to be sharing inside this video. So first of all, in this video, I'm going to show you how to get the same day traffic and earn big. And if you stay until the end of this video, I'm actually going to show you the earnings that I got from this video that you're seeing, and using the same day traffic method that I'm going to show you inside this video. All right. So first off, let me just share a little bit background and backstory about what happened or how I learned everything that came in here. So I think six or 7 years ago, I used to be running some YouTube ads traffic, and really the method was actually going very, very well until one day my ad accounts got shut down, simply because I was actually surpassing the $1,000 limit for EU credit cards. So if you're somebody living in the EU, in Europe, or if you're somebody having a Visa card or credit card in Europe, you know what I mean by this. Because at some point, if you are, I was reaching at a point where I was paying $1,000 per day for the ads. And at that point, you need to actually verify using, how do they call it? Some physical cards that you need to put in your credit card to be able to actually approve. And this is a way of authenticating. But unfortunately, with the Google robots or any other YouTube ads or Facebook, whatever you're using, it's actually going to trigger that as a red flag, and you're going to be added on a blacklist, okay? So this kept on happening to me many times, multiple times. Of course, I was reaching out to the YouTube ads team, explaining them exactly what the issue is, giving proof, submitting my ID, but this whole process would take about 1 month to get resolved. So each time my ad account was actually getting banned, I tried multiple ways of actually getting it back. I even used my wife, credit cards, and just to make sure that it's not my business card. But this problem kept on coming in. So this was not a way of building a business, because I was relying on traffic, which again is a problem, as you might understand. And that's when I said, okay, now that they are shutting down my my ads account, I'm losing business. And I was literally making $1,000 in earnings with the method that I was using, sometimes even more, using the ad traffic system. But again, just as things happen in life, that's not the end of the day. You have to find some ways, and that's when I really began digging in organic traffic. And as you can see, I'm going to show you some proof inside this video, showing you exactly how I did this. And that's when I was actually putting a lot of time in traffic that I can control, instead of actually relying on only one source of traffic. And when my account was shut down, I could literally lose everything. So that's when I actually went to Google, and I went to YouTube. I went everywhere, and I went and looked at what's happening on YouTube. For example, in this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how I did this for YouTube. And I was looking at different niches, looking at some of their amazing videos, some of the high ranking videos, and I found something that they were all doing. They were all following patterns, okay? They had, first of all, a thumbnail that actually was a high quality thumbnail. They had some great titles. They had the hook in the 30 seconds of the video. Otherwise, you're going to lose the viewers. And then they also were doing some other stuff that I'm going to be sharing here. So with that, I ended up mastering this formula and ended up making a lot of split tests and be able to do what I'm about to show you here. So the way I mastered the YouTube formula, first of all, I do have now more than, I think I have, by the time of recording this video, I have 10 YouTube channels, and they're all using the same patterns, the same formula. And I'm not saying this as somebody who's actually started this yesterday or overnight. I have tested more than 100 videos myself. You can check this on this account. You can go to the homepage of this account and you're going to see the videos that I'm actually referring to. And after doing that and repeating and getting the same results, this is not something that I would say is random, simply because I have figures, I have numbers to prove this, and that's what I want to show you inside this video. So without taking a lot of time here, I'm actually going to go and show you exactly the two tools that I always use each time I'm actually planning, I'm mapping out my video titles, each time that I'm actually testing a bunch of things, and this helped me to get where I'm about to show you today. So there's this one tool. This is a tool that many people overlook. It's called Keywords Everywhere. You can get it by simply clicking the link inside the description below. I'm gonna leave the link there. But really, this tool is a game changer because it's actually going to give you some visuals, some numbers, and I'm a guy that really like numbers. If you know me or if you have followed me through my other social medias, or if you are part of our community, you know that I like numbers, and I like them simply because that's the way you can prove that something is actually working. So I'm actually going to show you after this. I'm actually going to go and do a quick demo showing you exactly how I use this tool to be able to show you how to use this for whenever you're doing a research, whenever you're mapping out your next video, your next blog, whatever you're doing, if you're mapping out your next product or offer, or if you're doing some affiliate product launch with affiliate marketing products and so on. But here I'm actually going to be specific with videos, with YouTube videos, okay? So, and again, just to show you this is actually working. And again, I'm not showing you these results as a way of bragging. I'm showing you that it's possible when you put in some efforts and do exactly what I'm showing you. And again, as you can see here, I have just added in some 2 screenshots. As you can see, those are real screenshots. These are stuff that I always do, and I enjoy this because I know when I put in the work and when I follow the same formula, I know that I'm going to get these amazing results. So these are some of the results. As you can see on the left, you have one of the video that was published, and after 17 hours, as you can see, I was ranking number 7 for that video on YouTube. And again, I was using another Medium where we repurpose the content on Medium, and as you can see, it's ranking number 5. Okay, so that's how we end up bringing in some traffic to the video. And again, here, remember, the goal is actually bringing those eyeballs to your videos to be able to generate the same traffic every single day. And this is actually searchable traffic, which is very different from the traffic that you're going to create for some other stuff that is going to end up by not bringing you the daily traffic that you need, that is actually going to fuel your business, your videos, ranking, and so on. And the end goal here is actually to be able to generate some income by the end, and also by improving people's lives. Okay, the reason why I'm saying this is a diabetes channel, meaning we are not just putting out stuff over there, we also want to improve lives of people who are living with diabetes, and that's how we do this. And I have several channels. I'm just giving you examples here just to show you that this works. And again, here on the right, as you can see, this other video was ranking number 3 after 1 day of publishing. So I don't know about you, but I have played with this using paid ads. Ranking on Google on the first page after 24 hours, it's something, if you have never tested, it's something that you cannot imagine, or it's something that you are actually going to think that is not possible. But here I'm using purely organic traffic, no paid ads. And if you're using ads as well, you know how much money you would pay to be on page number 1 and be ranking at number 3 or number 7 there, all right? And keep that, your link or whatever you're doing on that page. So, and that's when, by sharing you the backstory that I shared with you at the beginning, if your ads account get shut down, you lose your business the same day, okay? So, and again, by recording this video by this time, if you have been seeing what TikTok has been doing, now that TikTok has been banned in the US, I know that it has actually killed many businesses. So that's why you have to actually build your, your traffic, the traffic that you control, the traffic that you earn. It's not bad using paid ads, but you have to be very careful with everything that you are doing online. And that's why I want to share this with you, right? So the other tool that I always use, that I'm actually going to recommend you if you are a creator, if you're somebody who really wants to see some amazing results, and I really mean this because I have seen some big changes using these tools. You want to use a tool called TubeBuddy, all right, for split testing. Each time whenever we release a video, I will simply go and create, for each and every video that we are creating, we normally create 2, or even sometimes if you want to go crazy, 3 thumbnails, all right? And I'm gonna share here a trick that I've done, because at some time I would change like the position, put one part on the left and the other part on the right. That's not what I mean here. And I'm actually gonna share what I mean here by this tool. And to give you an example, this is a test case study that with one of our videos. And as you can see, the only thing that I actually changed was the background color and the color of the arrows, but I wouldn't recommend this. If you are doing the split testing, only change one element. So in this case, I would have changed, for example, the background color and leave the arrows the same. And as you can see, the fonts are the same, the graphics are the same, but the only thing that has changed is only the background. So you have to understand your target audience. You have to understand. So for this, for example, for this channel, the diabetes, I know that the target audience that we are targeting, that's men and women living in the US from 45 and above, 45 years old and above. And for some reason, maybe those folks or those people enjoy, red over blue in this case here. So that means if you can maybe use ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT, what are the colors that my audience would favor, if you're doing whatever you're doing. Let's say if you want to build graphics for your blog post, or if you want to build thumbnails, in this case for videos, you can ask ChatGPT and it will give you colors and tell you the reason why, okay? So there's a lot of things that are playing here, but here what I really wanted to show you is that by only using this split testing, we ended up having, as you can see there, 0.06% of increase in click-through rate. So why am I mentioning this? This ended up being the winner. And right now you might be asking yourself, how long should you go and keep testing these kind of things? We need, I think we do this for 4 days. And with TubeBuddy, the beauty of this tool is that it's actually going to rotate, okay? You just put in 2 thumbnails and you tell TubeBuddy, hey, I want you to rotate this every 24 hours, okay? So it's actually going to rotate the thumbnails for you automatically. And then after 4 days, you simply come in and you're going to see the variation details and the original details, and then you get to decide the winner, and then you simply confirm that. And that's how, by doing this small split test, you could even go further and change a small thing in the title or change the graphic, but really test one element at a time. That's my recommendation for you, and I can guarantee you that you're going to see some amazing results. So if you don't have a TubeBuddy account, I'm gonna leave a link down below where you can get a free trial for that tool. But I highly recommend you use it, because I have seen literally views, click-through rates by changing a few things with these tools, okay? And then of course you might be asking yourself again, now that I have promised you everything and those kind of things, so you also want to see, I promised you the earnings from one of my videos, and as you can see, this is, by the time of recording this video keeps earning money. So maybe I might have shared these earnings somewhere else, and as you can see, I think the number is actually going to change, because again, remember the end goal here by doing the the SEO, traffic search and everything, and making sure you're mapping up your videos correctly, and making sure that your videos are actually evergreen. And by evergreen, this means this information is actually going to be searched today and in the next 10 years, and until I remove this video, which I don't have a point to remove it. So as you can see from these single videos, I got like, up to now, almost 30k subscribers, and you can see the watch time, and it has got 3.8 million views, and you can see the revenue that it has generated today. So 11,000 for a single video on this channel. And I have more examples like this, but I just wanted to show you the, by doing what I've just shared with you, by only using the keywords tool, looking what's happening on the internet, and then also split testing, you get these amazing results, okay? So now, you might be asking yourself, or you might be interested in learning more. Of course, obviously, I'm not going to share everything in this single video, and I don't want to take forever, explaining stuff here. But really, if you're interested in learning step by step, and you want guidance, and you want the tools and everything that I do, then make sure you join the YouTube Profits Challenge, and I'm gonna leave the link down below. This is a challenge. This is a 5-day challenge where I actually go step by step and show you exactly what's working, how to create those amazing thumbnails, how to do everything that I've just mentioned in a detailed and structured way. So if you're interested, simply go to the link down below in the description and click it and join the YouTube Profits Challenge, and I'm gonna give you details over there. All right. So now, this is actually your turn to dominate YouTube SEO. And again, I'm going to be covering a lot of topics about, search engine optimization, how to get free traffic and all other stuff. So right now, if you're interested, give me that like and subscribe to this channel. So whenever I'm actually going to be releasing new content, you're going to be the number one to get that notification into your account. I promise you, I'm going to be releasing some amazing content here that some people are selling, and I'm giving it to you for free. All right. So, and again, everything that I'm going to be sharing here on this account, everything that I'm sharing is actually proven. Is the content, everything that I'm giving you, I'm doing it myself and I'm testing it, and this is part of my business. All right. So the screenshots and everything that I'm sharing you, those are real. They are not obsolete. You can go and check on this account. I think I refer these YouTube channels. You can follow my journey. And again, if you're interested, make sure you hit the notification bell and make sure the all notification, and make sure you always come and see this stuff. Okay. So your next step is really go and get those tools, download them. I'm going to leave the link down below, and then start testing, start doing the split test, and then make sure you're taking screenshots like how I do it, compare your results. And then of course, by the end, you're going to be able to be successful in this. All right. And I think I have that. And again, I'm going to be releasing another video, I think, about irresistible thumbnails, and show you exactly how to create this. So make sure you watch that as well. So now that I've shared that with you, I'm actually going to jump inside. I'm going to get out of the slides and show you exactly how to use those tools, how to use keywords everywhere, so you can actually decide on, the keywords. Yeah, now before I jump in actually to the keywords tool that I've just promised you, I wanted to log in inside the TubeBuddy channel just to show you exactly what I mean by that. And now that you can see here, I've just logged in, and as you can see, this is a video that I published November 4, 2023. And as you can see, the results are super amazing here, all right? So what do I mean by that? As you can see, here you have the orange background, and here you have the blue background. And as you can see here from the examples that you have here, let me zoom in for you. You have stats like this one. Watch time per impression. For the original, it was 29 minutes. And then for the variation, 29 seconds. And the other one was 31 seconds, I think. And then from the click-through rate, as you can see, the original was 5.49. And this one was 5.55. So you might be saying this is small, but really, if you are counting this in million views, this is very, very huge. Okay. And then you can also see the engagement rate depending on how people are engaging, how the thumbnail is actually attracting the people coming to your channel, and so on. So really, I have a bunch of examples like this. And if I go back here, let me see. If I can go, you can see I have been doing this for a long time, and I highly recommend you do the same. So now let's jump quickly to Keywords Everywhere. If you don't have a Keywords Everywhere account, this is actually a Chrome extension. Just type in Keywords Everywhere and you're going to see this is the right one to use. You can click it and you can simply go and activate your Chrome extension of Firefox. And I think by the time of recording this, I think that's $20, but you can check the pricing, and I'm not gonna stay there. I'm not going to go there. You can go and get this extension tool, but I just wanted to show you an example of how to do this. So in the example that I showed you, it was bedtime drinks for diabetics, or anything that you're really working on. It's actually going to give you a bunch of ideas, bedtime for diabetics. And the reason why I mentioned this is some people would simply go and create videos or topics and then rely on, even though sometimes I've been doing this just like testing to see how it's actually gonna work. But for some people, it's actually amazing to see some people just throwing, titles or topics randomly without doing a research. And by doing that, unfortunately, you're going to get something that I call random results as well. So as you can see, you might come up with an idea today and say bedtime for diabetics. This is a good topic. Everybody's going to like it. Everybody's going to share it. But as you can see, from my perspective, I never go for this kind of keywords, because again, as you can see the volume that you're actually targeting. You're targeting 0 searches per month. I understand you might be creating a good video, but if people are not interested in your videos or your topic, then you are not going to get the results that you're looking for. So, and again, that's why I wanted to share this with you. But if you're using keywords everywhere, if you come here on the right, this is actually where the magic begins to come in. You're going to get some amazing, ideas of what you could be creating. And pay attention to this kind of information where you see that 400,000 searches. You might say it's a small number, but actually this means it doesn't have a lot of competition. And this could be a very good topic, okay? Diabetic snacks before bed. This is a good topic that you can use if you're in the diabetes space or whatever your niche is. And by doing this, I would simply come and write down, and here it's giving you information. Now, this some of the keywords, if you're interested, the other part that I like to look at is the related keywords. And as you can see, these are, again, what your target audience are asking themselves. Can you imagine 1,900 searches every single month? And imagine yourself if you have a video or a topic that you create around that. That means you don't even need like the whole amount of this volume. Actually, I always target like 10%. And if I get more, that's good. But again, remember, you're building digital assets. And again, you want traffic coming in every day. So if you have like 10 videos bringing you this amount of traffic, you can do the math yourself. And if you're doing also the YouTube if you're in the YouTube earning programs, you understand by yourself that not only you're doing your research and helping people improve their lives, but you're also getting paid by YouTube for this, okay? Just as I showed you in my slides, okay? So, and again, you get more details here and so on. So the way I like to do this, I simply come and see something. And whenever I see something that is interesting, for example, this one, as you can see, I also spend time here on the long tail keywords, because the long tail keywords, this means you have less competition. These are topics that are not yet widely covered, and I like to begin here. So the way I would do this, I would simply come and open up this. I would open it in another tab. And again, by doing this, because I have keywords everywhere activated, I can see the volume search per month here. And again, I could scroll down and dig more. And this is how I end up like having some amazing results. So as you can see, good snacks for diabetics. This is a good keyword. And again, with everything that I've just showed you, if you simply go and get this target keyword, it's actually going to give you the right title to use for your YouTube, because remember, you need a few things to have your video ranking or get viral. You need a good thumbnail, you need a good title, you need to mention this target keyword inside the 30 seconds of your video, and you also need to add these keywords, so the target keyword, in the first line of your description. So if you want to see an example of this, feel free to go and watch any of my channels or the channels that are actually on this channel, and you're going to see the way we lay out the descriptions. And that's how you end up, combining all of these things, and you're giving the search engines, you're giving Google what they're looking for. And again, you're not doing this randomly. Can you imagine if you could only get 10% of this? That's 1,800 searches going straight to your YouTube channel, going straight to your blog, going straight to your product or your offer, whatever you're doing. This is how I go with this tool. I always take a few minutes, I sit down, I do a quick research. Of course, I'm gonna look at some of the videos that are actually ranking, that's another topic for another video, because I don't have time actually to explain this, but you can see exactly how I'm using this tool. And again, I can guarantee if you're using this tip, you'll get some amazing results. Guaranteed. I have done this a bunch of times, and this is exactly how I do it. This is the process that I use, that my team uses, my students, and so on. So I hope that you have enjoyed this video. And again, one more time, if you are interested in more topics or more content like this, make sure you hit that like button, you subscribe to the channel, and again, make sure you watch the next video that I'm actually going to be talking about how to create the irresistible thumbnails. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.